Alright, so in the top left-hand corner, as our blue Terran, we have FR's MGN Dan. And in the bottom left-hand corner, as our purple Protoss, we have Saz DeWalt. Alright, so tied up 1-1. Don't know too much about MGN Dan at all. They're Russian guys. The first guy we knew for sure was Gargoyle. He's notably a quite strong player. And of course, DeWalt, I hope everyone knows, he's another guy that has gone through to the round of 8, and he has been absolutely on fire, been one of the strongest Protosses of late. And of course, it's PVT, which I believe is one of DeWalt's stronger matchups. I think PVC is his weakest. So I would expect DeWalt to take it, but of course we don't really know anything about this MGN Dan guy. So we've got a depot going up. And barracks. Of course, this is made with a space here to micro the Marine. Put the factory near it, so we're all good and safe. Unless, of course, it's like something ridiculous like 2-gate, but... Oh, okay, I haven't seen this map in a while. Eye of the Storm, it's another flat ground natural. We'll go ahead and reveal the map here for a sec. As you can see here, there's a high ground pod that your natural sits on. There's kind of a third. The architecture in many ways is quite similar to Fighting Spirit. Sorry, not architecture. Layout of bases is pretty similar. Of course, these have this tight little entry high ground that sits here. Wait, Rax is on the wrong side? Is this open to Zealots if the Rax is on the right? I'll let the Terran players know. I don't know that. So that gives you guys a little bit of idea of the map architecture here. We can see the ramps are here, and then if you look in the center, it's decently open, but there are some bridges there to constrain movement a little bit. Okay. Just went there. It's staying very idle. Okay, well, I was going to see if the money continued to go up, but... So it's supposed to be racks to the left of depot, is what you're saying? Alright, so someone's saying this isn't Zealtide. Oh, we got a Noxious Manor Pylon, but it's cancelled. That was actually a pretty good one. It looked to have at least 2 or 3 SCVs trapped and 1 or 2 more actually attacking it. And this SCV is still here. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe he forgot about it dealing with the Manor Pylon, but that seems kind of unlikely. So I can't tell if it's going to do something hidden, or maybe he just forgot about it. I don't know. It's moving on. And oh, we're going 2-fact again. Theme of the day. We'll see if DeWalt can defend it this time. This time the stronger player is, in theory, the Protoss player. So we'll have to see if DeWalt can deal it. It looks like he is going 1-gate Expo, though, which is obviously not very good for dealing with 2-fact. So this will get difficult, but we'll see what he's got. No scouting information. Whoa, 3 Marines. Okay, just coming out up here, up to the top to deny the probe ahead of time. We can see this factory here is about 3 or 4 supply quicker than DeWalt's, but of course there's multiple variations of 2-fact. There's a pretty common one where you get 3 tanks and then go and rally vultures. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. And of course 2 out now, and yeah, he's definitely sticking with just this 1 gate. Oh wait, what is this? We've got Robo. Alright, tech is pretty decent for defending against 2-fact, so we'll have to see if this presumably Reaver gets out in time. I certainly don't think he's playing the elevator with 1 gate. So we're going to assume Robo... Oh god, is he going to see it? Is he going to see it? He's going to see it! Oh my god! Oh wait, I don't know. That was so close. I don't know for sure if he saw that or not. I couldn't kill his vision in time. So close. I don't think he quite sees that though. I think that's just out of... Yeah, it was just out of vision. I don't think the SCV quite went here. Oh man. Alright, well here we go. Well, no, here we don't go. Let's see what we've got making. We got 2 tanks making, yeah, so he's going to do the 3-tank variant, probably rally vultures up with it. Let's take a look at what he's getting here. He's getting mines, or sorry, he's getting speed. Is he gonna get mines? Yeah, okay. Immediately with that gas. Very nice timing, very crisp. I mean, that's to be expected from these players, but still, good to see. There's a pylon. There's our support bay. Is he going Reaver first? No, okay, it's just timed properly. There's the Reaver being started. Okay, so he will have the Reaver out. So I think DeWalt is going to be able to defend this without a whole lot of trouble. Oh, come on. Come on. 2-fact is not cheese. It's aggressive, but I wouldn't call it cheese. But with the Reaver out, I think DeWalt should be able to defend this decently well. Tech plays are usually pretty strong against 2-gate or 2-fact. And here comes the first set of rallied vultures, more being made. And the mines are really close to being done, and here comes the push out right now. The probe will... Oh, whoa, is he going to go around the probe? No, okay. He's not. So he knows it's coming. Lots of tanks kind of going around both sides of the bridge, but no big deal. And Vulture's swooping in over here. He's got a nice little arc set up. Let's check. Does he have the Reaver? Oh, he's actually got Zealots out already, too. He's got... Where's the Reaver? Reaver! Okay, it's about to be done. It's about to be done. Goon's moving back, so he's got like six units and a Reaver. This really shouldn't be too difficult. Let's just have to see how the control is, as long as he doesn't lose tons of Goons and mines. And as decent Reaver micro is going to be just fine against this, but he's got to be careful with that shuttle. There's a lot of Marines alive. Oh, he's dropping, trying to get a nice mine drag. And he actually softens up, I think, both tanks quite a bit. Yeah, well, one of the tanks softened up quite a bit. The others not so much. Still 2 tanks alive, but he is in a good position here. He can just drop this Reaver off with a Zealot to take the first shot. And there goes the Reaver unloading, gets off a shot. 1 tank goes down. At least 1 tank remaining. He can actually clear out a lot of these mines with the Zealot, too, if he opts to do so as well. We can see he's actually re-rallying his factories back into his base, kind of... No, never mind. He's not giving up us an attack, but he is keeping the rally in his base. He's actually adding... Oh, that's engineering bay. Alright, so he wants to continue with this attack, though, because he's putting down the eBay and not the command center. He wants to try and set up a strong position. I don't know if he's getting siege yet, but it looks like he's going to go harass with the shuttle. And actually, no, now he's turning back. He just sent 1 Vulture out, lay a few mines, or maybe to try to sneak in. So he's going to stay inside the base, and he's getting this engineering bay out now to deal with the Reaver. Sorry, I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that from the start. He's just getting the engineering bay out to have a couple turrets up to deal with the Reaver, limit the shuttle's movement just a bit. And okay, so he does want to do a run by, as he's got 4 Vultures left down here. I can't think of any other reason you'd leave them, especially because he could take them back and mine up. Since some of these guys do have mines. So here is our shuttle. He takes back to defend, however. Oh, he is not getting an expansion right now. Oh, 1 tank actually goes down. I guess it was wounded. Reaver shots don't one-shot tanks, so yeah. And now he's just going to be obnoxious. Pick up the supply depots. Nice target firing. You can see there. He's target firing, so the splash hits both depots quite equally. You can see the damage for both depots identical. Actually, oddly enough, the depot is targeting more damage. Oh, gets another free shot off of the tanks. And good control here so far from DeWalt. This Scarab, will it go off? Will another tank die? Yes, it does. Doing tons of damage with this Reaver. And MG and Dan not handling this well at all. This tank is still is now his only lifeline, and he's got another one out, but he's not making any more. He's saving up money for a CC, and at the same time, we've got... Oh, that's a Rax raid. Okay, never mind. I panicked. I thought we had like a Vulture raid, and then I was like, no, that's just barracks. Very nice control there, though, from DeWalt, as he's already killed 3 or 4 tanks so far, and there's only 1 tank left. He's not making... Oh, he's making Vultures now. He's going to have to mine up. That's really, I think, all he can do. If only he had Zealots, he could do some cute mine drags. And man, all the probes that way. Get those sad, sad meows. Like dying probes, seriously. Oh, this is going to be scary. With just 1 tank to defend. Oh, he's got 2 tanks, but they're pulled back. He's actually going to be able to walk in the base and have really nice movement. The tanks are not shooting this entrance. No! Oh, God. DeWalt, your shuttle! Your shuttle! Okay, he sees it. Alright, that was a scary moment there. I thought he was actually going to leave it over the turret and died. But he still has it, and he's going to be able to walk right in with these goons. Just needs to be careful not to lose this observer. Here we go, walking in the base. The tanks are out of position. What is being made in the factories? Absolutely nothing. His minerals are skyrocketing. What is MGN Dan doing? Nothing is being made at this critical timing. 1.3k minerals as DeWalt just charges in here. The mine's getting ripped apart. And, well, there's still 2 tanks left. It looks like he's just going to clear off some of these front depots. Or is he going to try to move in and go for the tanks? He needs to pick up something if he's going to try to drop it. There's 1 tank. It's going to be, but he loses it too soon. And there's just that 1 tank, though, and nothing is being made. Oh, there's 2 tanks there. Never mind. But he's running on top of mines. I don't know if this attack is going to work. He is not making effort to walk more on top of this tank. This one will go down, but the second one will clean up everything. But at the same time, he does have his expansion. And I see a bunch of kills here. It looks like these Vultures were dealt with no problem. Maybe that's why he wasn't macroing. He got a little bit over involved in the micro. But look at this. Now, he has lost depots, so that's kind of adding to this, but 1.6k on one base. That's a bit rough. So even if the Reaver did kind of die in the end, it still did plenty of damage. It killed, I think it was 3 tanks, and it also killed like 2 depots and stuff, so that's a pretty nice trade for a Reaver and a Zealot or 2. And we got one Vulture over here doing a little bit of looking. And he's going to wall this off, finally starting his command center, but this is so far behind. He is already double supply. He'll catch up a little bit as he spends his money, but let's face it, Protoss' probe saturation is going to be obviously a lot higher. 2 Nexus to make probes from. We can see SCVs, oh, that's so low saturation. That's like barely more than 1 per patch. And Protoss has a pretty saturated main base and a mildly saturated natural. So yeah, ugly situation here for a Terran player. I imagine D-Walt just won't even give him the opportunity to max out. He'll either do some bust earlier or they'll start recalling and just really make it impossible for MG and Dan to ever recall or secure his 3rd base. And looks like, yeah, Protoss is getting ready. Wait, he's actually swallowing this off. Doesn't want Vulture's rating. He wants to just reduce it to just 1. Oh, this is a nice little pylon wall here. In fact, by little, I mean gigantic pylon wall here. At this side. Doesn't want him to get anywhere. Like, look at this. That's so many pylons. He's 88 of 180. He got tired of hearing we must construct additional pylons. He's just like, I'm going to make them all right now. It's part of a wall. I don't even want to have to worry about it later. Oh, he's got speed shuttle. So here we go. There's no... Oh, there's a shit ton of tanks. He drops the Reaver. He's got to pick it up in a hurry. That's 4 tanks. Okay, he does get it up. And the Scarab bugs out like a dummy. Only 1 SCV. He's going for a second shot. He goes for a tank. Does a little damage, but yeah, unfortunately he's out of cargo to absorb initial tank shots with. Of course, all the tanks at the natural right now. There's nothing in the main. He needs to go harass over there. Is he going to pick up a goon? Pick up a goon. There we go. Oh, no. Fake. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like I said, he's never going to hear, you must construct additional pylons. He's going to make them all at once. Make them all at the beginning of the game. Oh, he's trying to get by the shuttle. There's nothing there. Nothing he needs to worry about. He's going for it. Their transfer. Oh, okay. I was worried they were going to clump up in that transfer. That was a really bizarre transfer. I guess they can't walk through there? Is that why they took that weird path? Oh, he kills off a turret, though, giving himself a little bit more room to work. Now he can be super obnoxious. Going to go up here, shoot at a depot, I guess? Yeah. All the SCVs being forced to transfer, just continuing to mess up Terran's mining time. We can see he's taking his 3rd at the 9 o'clock while he does this. Actually not adding that many more gateways. Macroing really nicely off 3 gates, although some of that double robo that way, too. Double shuttle, so yeah, he wants to do a big bust here. Like I said, I was going to be surprised if he even gave Terran the chance to max out and give him the hopes of a comeback. Oh, he drops so close to a mine, but on top of all the SCVs, and that's like 6 or 7 right there that go down in 1 shot. Continuing to do damage. And yeah, like I said, he's making double shuttles. He's already got double shuttles. He's making more shuttles. This is going to be like mass elevator. Holy mother of God, Reavers are in the main. What is going on right now? They just show up out of nowhere. That is 3 Reavers in the main. What can he do? Where can he go? He's pulling all his tanks back, but he has to siege it. At the same time, he can just get dropped on if he sieges these. But like 3 Reavers can straight up kill the tanks. He's actually kind of not microing them right now, though. He just lost all of them. It looked really scary. It still did decent damage, though. Continuing to reduce the tank count. And he's going to have so many shuttles. Like, he's oh no, he's actually making Reavers again now. So we're up to 5 shuttles for D-Walt. So this is going to be like mass speed elevator. He can't even stop this. Like, you know, I guess he need a ridiculous turret ring to stop 5 shuttles. He's trying to mine it up so that they start dropping early. This is like the new recall. It's like, who needs arbiters when you can just make like 5 shuttles and just load them up with your entire army? Not very cost efficient, but like, who cares? It's 5 freaking shuttles. And D-Walt has enough of a lead that he can do whatever the hell he wants. He actually is only double supply, but a lot of that's because he's been getting his 3rd base and getting pylons. So yeah, he's up to 5 gateways now. Still only 5 gateways. Oh, Terran is... Oh, goons are getting a little bit bugged. No, nice mine target firing now. These vultures aren't even going to hurt him. Aren't even going to do damage. Come here and see, like, perfect vulture surround. No goons die. Nice control there again from D-Walt, who is really just outclassing his opponent right now. Has done way too much damage, defended the 2 facts super easily. And it's just on cruise control. Here we go. So we got 2 Reavers, we got goons, we got zealots. We got a bunch of stuff. All right, we'll see if his Terran dropship micro is good. Oh, he's going right over. Oh, we know he's going to kind of dodge the mines. Here we go. Unload is any good? No, it's not that good, but who cares? I think it's still enough that it's going to kill everything. Mass drop in the main. One Reaver is down. The second Reaver has not been dropped yet. All these tanks are going down. Tons of Zealots running around. Tanks are popping on top of Protoss units. Reaver's shooting away at them. He's trying to go back to siege up. One Zealot already on top of this tank that's sieging up, though. And yeah, the main is getting raised. Zealots are doing lots of damage. SCVs are fighting, but SCVs fighting 4 Zealots does not go well. Oh my god, that Scarab! All 3 tanks. Actually, somehow this tank dodges damage. I don't understand that. But whatever. Protoss units are just wandering around the main. But see, every time this happens, yeah, Protoss loses some units, but the tank count never gets anywhere. And he just keeps taking bases, and each round gets bigger and bigger and more scary until Terran is like, can't even defend. He's got a limp now. Recall the shuttles. That'd be awesome. Recall shuttles into drop the shuttles. It works for me. We can see, yeah, the supply now is about triple. Last time we did this, it was double. Now it's about triple. And hopefully at some point here, about quadruple supply, we'll go ahead and say, yeah, look, this is not really doable for me at this point. I mean, the guy is dropping with 5 shuttles, and I've lifted my command center from my main. So 1 base Terran against 3 base Toss. How many of those shuttles did any of those shuttles make it out alive? I don't think so. He's only got 2 left. Now of pylons. He's completed his maxing out of pylons from his pylon wall at the 3rd base. And let's go watch D-Wall end this game. Hopefully this time, yeah, it's going to be a big attack down the front. Hope these are both loaded with Zealots. That'll be a lot more efficient. Nope. 2 Reavers and 4 Zealots. No. Whoa. Wait. Okay, yeah. 2 Reavers, 4 Zealots against 5 tanks. I think D-Ball gets on this attack. We'll see how annoying that eBay can be, though. Needs a tank to shoot, so his army will move in and not fight the eBay. Actually, there's a lot of ultra there. He might be able to hold this and see what the Reavers do. The Reavers are not in the best spot. There we go. That's a much better spot. We'll probably target firing them down with those tanks, but the splash damage from those Reavers is just tremendous. Oh, and great target fire. You can see again how he goes for the middle tank there, allowing all of them to get splashed and get severely softened. Goons continuing to bust down the front. Just 2 tanks left defending. Make that 1 tank, and GG! SAS D-Wall takes it up 2-1 in favor of SAS.